Hello children, it's Teacher Joanna again and it's story time. Today I'm going to tell you the story. The title is Whoosh Went the Wind, written by Sally Derby. I'm late, but it's not my fault. I started for school in plenty of time, but the minute I stepped outside, the wind whoosh over me. Oh, how the wind was blowing. Look at the teacher. She is not quite happy. Do you know why? He was late. There he goes. He has to explain why he was late. It snatched laundry from our clotheslines and hanged it in the trees. I climbed the tree, up the tree, and tossed clothes down until Daddy Mom said, "You'll be late." He was such a good boy, helping the mommy. And there you go. And look at the line in red. This part is where the teacher is talking. You should have listened to her. Listen to her. Because the mommy was telling him, "It's time to go, you'll be late." Oh, I did. I whisked down the street while the wind zigzagged ahead, whisking dandelions out of the grass and heaping them in my way. The wind blew and the golden hill grew. See, blew and grew. That's the rhyme. A hill of dandelions now, really? It's true. I climbed that dandelion mountain, but then something fell at my feet. The post office flag was flapping so hard, its stars fluttered down to the sidewalk. I picked up the stars till my pockets were full. But just as the clock struck 8, dong, 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 the wind blew open the doors of my Lady Bindery shop. Those heavy doors blew open. I find that hard to believe, said the teacher. But they did. The wind huffed and the store and sent heads like flowered frisbees sailing out the door. I ran and I jumped. I caught all that I could till I held a hat bouquet. I was taking them back inside when I heard a clatter and clang. Traffic signs began flying. The wind jumped them, then dropped them into spots where they were never meant to be. Flying traffic sign? You must be kidding me, said the teacher again. It's true. It really is. Cars stopped while drivers didn't so. I directed the traffic until a policeman came, and still the wind kept blowing. It whirled away a picket fence and dropped the pieces on the playtime preschool playground. I couldn't say, so I hurried on. But as I ran past DP Delhi, I heard people clapping and laughing. The wind had gathered all the strays in town and was nestling them among the groceries in people's shopping carts. The stray dogs and cats. See the teacher saying again, "Free pet at DP Delhi. Now you are going too far." But that is true, and that's not all. 5 chickens and a rooster floated to town on the wings of that wandering wind. They clucked and they squawked on the courthouse roof and ignored their farmer's call. But I had popcorn in my lunch bag, so I scattered it around and the chicken came flapping down. Why are the chickens flapping down? Because they saw the popcorn. They're coming down to feast on the popcorn. And the teacher is very angry. You expect me to believe you just happen to have popcorn in your lunch bag? So the boy said, "It's true, I always do." So we caged up the chickens and I sped along them. Just as I cut through the park, the wind signed a foggy breath. The fog grew deep, the path grew dark. Soon all I could see was grey. A ghostly figure loomed and I shook with fright. But it turned out to be just a statue in the middle of Lion Fountain. So there was the Lion Fountain. But which way was out? Don't know which way to go out. See? Look here. So the teacher was saying, you saying you were lost in a fog? Lost on the way to school? It's true. I was lost till the wind caught its breath and blew away the fog. See, the fog blew away. Then I sprinted along with wind in my face and wind in my hair and shoes hardly touching the walk. What magic the wind was blowing! It banged 100 screen doors all at once. It tolled the church bell upside down and sent the pigeons flying. So it must be a very strong wind. Then with the roar, the wind whooshed me up. I saw over roads and rooftops. The wind blew him over the roof. I floated past towers and trees. Birds flapped beside me. Clouds brushed my hair. And just when I thought I'd never get back, softly as a kitten's purr, it sat me down right by the school's front door. I guess you don't believe me, teacher. She says, you are right, I don't believe you. But it's true, it's all true. Can't you hear the wind calling? Just open the window and see. Now, what would you think when the teacher opened the window? Can you predict what will happen? Well, the teacher opened the window, and what happened to the teacher? She was blown away. Now, I suppose the teacher believed what the boy told her now. The end.